All right, greetings and salutations. We back, new week, new energy. So, let me get the divine feminine situation out the way so we can do divine masculine situation and twin flames and union, reunion, and separation tomorrow. I'm going to do a little 48-hour flash sale. Just check my Facebook, Twitter. I mean, not Twitter. I ain't nobody on that bitch. Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube page for prices and bookings and stuff. Can't do all. Oh man, first card I picked out was Four of Wands, Twin Flame Union, Reunion, Recognition. Or for the non-twins who ain't got no demo going on, that's watching for a divine reading that represents home. Four walls you call your shelter. Let's give it to business. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, right now we will begin. Head, that's swords, thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology. That's the direction you're going. That's the decisions you're making. Everything starts from the mind. Then you got cups, or hearts, feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators of where you're going mentally. All feelings and emotions are just indicators of where you're going mentally. Whatever you're feeling in your heart, shit's coming from your mind. Wands are actions and behavior. All you can go off of with any person, all you can go off of with anything. What you've done has karma and accountability attached to it. What you're doing has karma and accountability attached to it, not what you finna do. Wands are all about the current, or the present, or the past. Pentacles, toes. Wands with the knees, cups are the shoulders, swords is the head. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. It goes down. Pentacles, person, places, and things. These things you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All pentacles expire. All pentacles have expiration dates. And all pentacles are temporary. It could be a pinnacle, P-I-N-N-A-C-L-E, or pentacles can be manifestation. Overall energy, fairly important here. Divine masculine, we got home. Four wands. This is either twin flame union, reunion, or recognition. Or if it ain't got nothing to do with your twin flame shit right now, this has a lot to do with your home. You know, four walls you call your shelter. But remember, home is where the heart is. Home is also where the hate is, where some of the greatest become greater. This could represent your hometown. You know, this could represent your old neighborhood. You know, or this could just represent what truly feels at home to you. Or what you want to be home. Or where you would like your home to be. More smoke. Knight of Pentacles. This is Grooming. Now, Knight of Pentacles, aces and tens are karmic cycles. Knights, queens, kings, and things are divine realms. How do divines move? We move in karmic situations, and we move to divine karma, or just divine situations. You know, that's an infinity. Divines move in infinity. How do karmics move in a circle like gerbils in a hamster wheel? How do agents in the matrix? This is the matrix. How do agents in the matrix move like karmics? But then they come to divine realms, take things that they need, steal shit. You know what I mean? Kind of power up on things. You know what I mean? And take their ass back to the world. Get back to autopilot or get back to doing whatever they were doing here. And we come here for certain things. Fake divines. They come to the divine realm for certain shit and they get right back to their karmic activity. I call those agents. Because they know it's over here in the divine realm, but they ain't dwelling here. They just take it. Going back. Stealing. Going back. Gathering what they need or just gathering shit. Going back. You know, that's a sign of premeditated ill intentions. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? But yeah, when come to your home, where you're calling your physical home right now has a lot to do with your grooming. You know, there's three types of grooming. Good grooming, bad grooming, ugly grooming. Good grooming, two-way street. You give respect, that respect come back. A person does for you, you do for them. You know, that's a good relationship. It's a good partnership. That's a good friend. That's a good partner. A person that can take and give. One-way streets. One person giving, one person taking. Whoever taking ain't giving shit, and whoever giving just keep giving. Ugly grooming. Bad grooming. That's the person controlling the whole giving and taking situation. Control. Manipulation. You know. Where do you fit in with your grooming? Are you two-way streeting out here? Are you one-way streeting out here? Or are you just, like I say, controlling the whole traffic? You know? Home. Some masculines can't even come back home, given their actions and behavior in the present or the past, due to their grooming or how they was grooming people. Like I said, if you in a doghouse, that means you probably on one-way street or trying to do bad grooming out here. You know, no reciprocation going on, or you just, like I say, taking and not giving. You know, a lot of people get kicked out of their homes, or can't come home, or don't want to come home, or scared to come home. You know, home, whether that's a physical place, a metaphoric place, an allegoric place, you need to get back there. You know, but on a spiritual level, home is where the heart is. So go wherever your heart, go wherever feels at home and heart. Fuck logic right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not even emotion. Like I say, it's the current. It's what currently feels like home. Go there. That's all I'm going to say. Because bottom line, we got the 7 swords. This is secrets or darkness coming to the light or illumination. I mean, some shit you wasn't aware of, you're aware of it now. It's cat coming out the bag. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is just the truth or results of the situation. And I'm going to just keep it current. More smoke. Queen of Wands. Like I said, you come into a very surreal truth at this current moment, and it has a lot to do with your divine feminine, who's the Queen of Wands here. You know, usually when the divine feminine shows up in your reading, especially in the bottom line, the most important card in this message, which is the 7 of Swords. I mean, we kicked it off with the 4 of Wands. That's lovely too. And as far as twin flame union recognition, like I say, reunite with your twin. Go back home. Reconnect with your twin. Go back home. You know, provide harmony in this twin flame shit. And in the case of like me and my divine masculine, if you watch it, like, motherfucker, just give it the program. Give it the program. You know what I mean? It's a space already saved here for you. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is get down with the program. It's a set of actions and behavior. You know what I mean? Because whatever you've been doing, it just don't seem to be clicking. You know, for a reason. And I've been doing this shit, like I said, for about 7 years. I could really use my partner in crime. I could really use my twin here at LLE.Ascension to help take this shit to the next level. You know what I'm saying? It's your home. Bring your ass home. I mean, that's why it pays feminists to have a 3 of Wands, which is the next card. But we're talking to the divine masculine, right? This is your divine feminine's role. Represents the evolution of your divine feminine. She is not the person you met. Give you a she, you know how we rocking. Divine feminine male here. The feminine has evolved. The feminine has really changed your life. You changed your feminine life, but she's given that change right back. You've held your feminine down. She's held you down unconditionally and consistently. You know what I'm saying? You can see the change in your divine feminine. Like, literally see the change in your divine feminine. She's a whole new creature. You understand what I'm saying? And she's always at home. Truth is, you know what I'm saying? You never really facilitated home with your divine feminine. That's what you feel, but you never really put 2 and 2 together. You know what I'm saying? That home is really where your divine counterpart is, or be at, or dwells within. You know what I'm saying? Truth. You're coming to a lot of truth with your divine feminine. So a lot of masters that's been playing that tough guy shit can't be tough no more, man. You know what I mean? It's time to embrace the Martian. And your feminine is that Martian, that alien. You know what I'm saying? That anomaly. You know what I mean? The only thing in your life, like I say, that makes sense, number one, but the only thing in your life that really don't make sense. Feminine makes sense, but you don't. Kind of get your feminine, but you don't. Kind of want your feminine, but you won't. You know what I mean? Truth. Starting to settle it. And like I say, it's your divine feminine's actions and behavior. Shit she's done in the past, shit she's currently doing. You can be a she can be a he, you know how we rocking. And you gotta, like I said, you gotta call a spade a fucking spade. Truth is, your feminine loves you unconditionally. Your feminine been holding you down. Your feminine been literally guiding you to this whole new creature that you are right now. A lot of what you are has a lot to do with what she is. What home is to you is what home is to your divine feminine. It's a vibe. It's a fucking energy. It's a frequency that you both are attached to. You know what I mean? 3 of Wands. This represents the path home. What's the step after the 3 of Wands? The 4 of Wands. Feminine is good that you're on your 3 of Wands. Why? So your masculine can get on the 3 of Wands to get home. Going back to my old dialect. with the LLE.Ascension definitions. 301s represents the Underground Railroad. From slavery to freedom. Freedom land, that'd be the 401. Slavery would be the 4 of cups, which is the world. What's the world? It's a temporary space and time where all things expire. The world is a lot like slavery. The world is a lot like slavery. You know what I'm saying? It's still slavery going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get free. Feminine, like I say, it's the slave journey. You know what I'm saying? You was a slave. Why masculine? You've been in the plantation doing your thug thingamajig. You got your family there. You pretty content with what the fuck's going on. In your head, you're eating. You know what I mean? You got a place to stay. You kind of got a consistent job. Like, kind of got a little female acquaintances you can deal with from time to time. Like I say, your family here, you're pretty good. I mean, then you meet your divine feminine. She comes out of fucking left field. She comes out of nowhere on some, hey, have you heard about the Underground Railroad? He's like, no. What are you talking about? Like, we can get free. This ain't living. What do you mean this ain't living? We got some goods over here. What are you talking about? Why feminine? I'm telling you. Left field, the only person in your world that comes in and is just on some new shit. Hey, it's a new way of living, man. It's a new way of life. It's a new way of understanding. You can really unlock your powers. Like, you could be super in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Follow me. Hey, I'm not ready to go yet. You know what I mean? Still got my family here. I don't know. It's the unknown. Freedom is unknown to your divine masculine. Freedom, you know, it's home to your divine feminine. So, feminine understands, but she's not gonna wait on you. I'm telling you, she's gonna get free. That was her whole fucking demo. She was just taking time out her time to let you know that you can get home, right? Boom. She teaches you how to read. She teaches you about the Underground Railroad, at least how to travel. Then she bids you adieu. A feminine takes the Underground Railroad to freedom. She's in Canada, Chicago, New York, Boston. I mean, she up north somewhere doing her thug thingamajig, but she left you a ladder to get to it. But it ain't to get to her. You can literally get free and do whatever the fuck you want. The point is for you to get free. That was your divine feminine's only job. You're the king of wands. She's the queen of wands. You have the same signature as her. That's why when your feminine seen you, she knew to give you the good news. Because only you can understand it. She couldn't have did this little journey with any other fucking slave. You are the one. That's this journey. And it's like, Master's been on plantation so fucking long, this shit dead. He wants out. Luckily, your feminine left a ladder. If slavery is something you can't comprehend, then we'll just talk about the crab bucket. You two are crabs in a fucking bucket. Feminine was in the bottom of the barrel with your ass. Muddy, cruddy. Y'all are great. And muddy like a bad day. You know what I'm saying? You all look the same. Until your feminine start climbing up the motherfucking barrel. Not only is she climbing up the barrel, nigga, she creating a ladder. She's putting shit up. 3 of Wands. That's what the fucking 3 of Wands is. That's your role, divine feminine. Is to do shit like this. She created a ladder. She put stumps on there. For not only her to get free, she really built this shit for you. Because she liked you. Something about you. You know what I mean? And it's like, you see her climbing. All the other fucking crabs ain't even lifting their head. They don't even see the divine feminine escaping. But you do. Then the motherfucker that's put you in the crab bucket, he throwing fresh water in there, thus washing the fucking crud and the mud off this divine feminine, and you get to see her clearly. She ain't even the same color as everybody else. She ain't even the same kind of crab as everybody else. In fact, she's an exotic crab. It's like a crab from Australia and y'all in America somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And they came a long way and somehow ended up in this fucking barrel with you. Understand what I'm saying? Boom. Feminine gets out. To freedom land, nigga. Earth, nigga. Earth. She's gone. You're sitting in the motherfucking barrel like, shit, let me get out of here. But you still don't push yourself or will yourself to get out. But you look around and you see the other crabs see the ladder. But they ain't even really thinking about the ladder. They thinking about the feminine crab that just got out that motherfucker. They want to get out and mate with this. Because whoever that crab is, she got to be something spectacular to just pull whatever she pulled. They trying to get to her. You see them trying to get to her. Now you pushing the other fucking crabs in the bucket, to get to the motherfucking top, to at least get to your feminine first before they put their dirty fucking claws on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have just been wanting to get free. But it took you to see everybody else trying to get on the same vibe as this feminine or get to the feminine for you to want to get to her. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Here's the ladder, masculine. Take this shit home. Get home. You know how to get there. Get there. You know what's waiting on you. Get there. It's a fucking plan. Evolve. You can't be the same person that you've been. Period. You're not the same person that you've been. You can't even see that shit. You have a new mentality. You got a new attitude. You literally got a new body. Masculine. You're a new fucking person. Whoever thought they knew you, whoever you were cool with, friends with, like, you're not cool with them anymore. They don't fuck with you. They didn't fuck with you when you had potential. Now you're at your full potential. They really don't fuck with you. You seeing that. But that's the same shit the feminine is going through too. Bottom line, and that's your subconscious energy, knowing you need to get free, that you need to evolve. You know what I mean? Back of your head, it's just screaming evolving. It's screaming go home. It's screaming leave. Leave. You're tired of where you at. You want to go home. Home ain't here anymore. Love don't live here anymore. You understand what I'm saying? Energy you stepping into, Seven of Pentacles. Consciously, this is change. It's the Re card. It represents change. R-E-R-E. You have to reevaluate some shit. Reconnect some dots. You know what I'm saying? Release some shit. Remove yourself from a situation. Relocate. Rejuvenate your fucking self. Reunion. You know what I mean? Reconsideration. Renege. Relapse. Rehab. Reverse. It's like 7 rereads you're going to need to do to really change your situation. Physical change. These are pentacles. As far as the feminine role, masculine, you subconsciously, indirectly, in regards to the feminine energy, you got the Queen of Cups, which is my psychic card, my X-Men card. X-Men, you know. Queen of Cups represents signs, synchronicities, writings on the wall, dreams, and fantasies. Say that shit one more time. Queen of Cups represents signs and synchronicities that you've been seeing clear as fucking day. Writings on the wall, it's clear as fucking day. Dreaming of whatever the fuck you've been dreaming about. Fantasizing of whatever the fuck you fantasizing about. It's all leading you to the path back home. This is the psychic card. What's a psychic? Is trusting your own intuition. Damn, Boom, how you predict that? How could you prophesize that? How the fuck could you know that even was gonna happen? What, you a psychic or something? Nah, I just trusted in my own intuition, you know what I'm saying? Just happen to hit that shit on the head. I mean, it's what I do. Part of my power. All fucking divines have this power. And all power lies in your all psychic power, all psychic power lies in your intuition. That's what psychics are. We're just professional intuition divers. Yo, this is what the fuck's gonna happen. I put my money on that, nigga. I put the code challenge on that. I put my stamp on that. I already, nigga, it's what it is. My intuition is telling me that shit. I'm gonna press the button on that. That's what it is. And boom, that's what it is. It's intuition. We ain't off on our intuition when it comes to us intuitively feeling you're gonna go in this direction or this shit's gonna happen or whatever the fuck. Like, just, it's all intuition mixed with my personal opinion, the work you're putting in. Because like I say, psychics are like students. You got two types of students. You got the student that goes up and just writes the answer on the board. Most likely they found it in the back of the book. And sit their bitch ass back down. But the teacher told you to put the answer on the board and that's what you did. That's all the world is looking for. Just the answer. I don't give a fuck about you showing the work. And you got the other student who literally goes up there and does the problem by showing the work. This is how I got the answer. To let the teacher know that I know what I'm doing. That in fact, I ain't looking in the book. I don't need to look behind the book. You know? But the student who cheated and put the answer on the board and the student who put the work on the board both did what the fuck they was told. So reality, the motherfuckers that's doing work is kind of doing extra work. The lazy motherfuckers know that. You know what I mean? And that's just usually how the game go. You know what I'm saying? You're going to meet a fake cycle before you meet a real one. You're going to meet a fake divine before you meet a real one. Like, you're going to meet a false prophet before you meet a real one. And that's another reason why masculine is skeptical on a lot of this spiritual shit you be kicking feminine, because, like I say, masculine wasn't in tune with all this shit. He is now. He be she be he. Now we right. Your intuition is telling you something. What is that? More smoke? What is that? Queen of Swords. A lot of queens out here, son. Got the Queen of Cups, got the Queen of Swords, and we got the Queen of Wands out here, the Divine Feminine. 3 queens. And 3 queens are usually a sign of the feminine, just all in your energy. Big face energy. This is your subconscious, like I said. Your intuition is telling you exactly what direction you need to go. Remember, Swords all about directions, decisions, mentality, ideology. Queen of Swords, my Lucy Liu card, represents you being 10 toes the fuck down on a mental direction or a decision. Not half-assing. This is a dedicated move, a dedicated decision. This is a decision to change your life around. This is a decision to go forward. Alright, fuck it. Let me marry this girl. She been with me through the thickest of the thin, nigga. Like, fuck. You know what I mean? She been holding me down. It's time for me to take it to the next level. Alright, fuck it. I mean, let me stop just being dolo out here. Let me settle the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? That's a serious move. You understand what I'm saying? Alright, fuck it. Let me just pack everything and just relocate. Just start my life somewhere else. Whatever your intuition is telling you, fuck it. Let me just go and be with my divine feminine. I'm just gonna come home. Fuck it. A conscious decision you're gonna make. You know what I'm saying? But you feel it. These are big faces in your subconscious energy in regards to the feminine energy, feminine role. 2 queens, like, you consciously in regards to the feminine, directly in regards to the feminine energy, you got the 5 of Wands. This is twin flame separation. Step after twin flame union and recognition. Or this is outside conflict. It's been outside conflict. See, a lot of the separation that's happening with, you know, the twins on the divine masculine level is, like I say, masculine. He still cares what people might think of this, might think of you. It's like I talk about twin flame all the time. Like, bro, just look at the truth. Bottom line, Queen of Wands. I mean, 7 of Swords being clarifying about the Queen of Wands, the divine feminine. Like, just tell the truth, bro. Like, I'm a big part of your fucking life. You're a big part of mine. My whole family knows about you. Everybody knows about you. Like, they don't know you, but they know of you. You know what I'm saying? He's met a few people in my family. You know what I'm saying? I've met a few people in his family. You know what I mean? Like, we're already what we are. I mean, my fucking karmics do not like my twin. His karmics is not like me. Like I say, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why. You see what I'm saying? We're already going through the karma, trauma, ills of the whole twin flame journey. You know what I mean? The only thing that's left is, like, really for my masculine to just give all the way in. I gave all the way in day 1. I've been in here. 4th, the bitch is Zion. I've been in Zion. Wait on Scud. That's the truth. I mean, we already set the ladder on how Scud can get home. All Scud gotta do is get to the crib. Separation, man. Like, separation is killing you. But on top of that, it's like what's killing you even more is you driving yourself crazy on the what ifs. Who gives a fuck? What anybody outside, that's what the 5 of Wands is, outside conflict. That's a situation that don't concern you. The same thing outside your twin flame demo. This is your twin flame demo. This is the shit that's outside of it. Who gives a fuck what's outside of your shit? Fuck what a person got to say about you and yours. I'm telling you, it was hating on you before you even changed your life. You changed your life. You talking divine. Now, shit I like to hear from my divine master. You know, refer to himself as divine. I'm a fraud, you know, to this nigga. I'm the non-divine nigga. Like he said, he didn't even know about the divine terminology, but he won, and I ain't like, well, get out of here. But at least you talking good shit. You know, took years, 7 actually, to kind of like break through and really get in the union for like the first time and really set the plateau of everything that's happening now. I mean, my twin is at year 11 now. I mean, like I say, for you newbies, nigga, it takes time. So I would really take your time with this shit. And what's time to a divine, nigga? This shit is infinite, alright? Moving on. Masculine. Who cares? What the fuck anybody gotta say? They been saying a lot. But what they saying don't even matter. What they saying ain't never helped you. They ain't supporting you. Should I be telling my wife asking all the time? I'm like, quit acting like I ain't unconditional, man. Like, love is unconditional here, man. The support is always here, son. Like, you can't even shit on the goodness coming from the feminine energy. That's the truth. It's a lot of truths. Like I said, you can write your feminine off all day. Oh, you ain't no psychic. I'm asking you, telling me, but the world see otherwise, brother. We're not twins. Okay, take your ass to a psychic and tell her that shit. Nah, you come with me. Why, motherfucker? Like, why you scared to go out? What's scared to go out himself? To go to another fucking tarot reader or psychic reader to get the confirmation that he looking for. Deep down, intuition, nigga, Queen of Cups. He know what the fuck it is, bro. Like, yeah, man, that's why you want to go, because he know. I chuckle every time he say that shit. I'm gonna go to psychic. Make sure. Do it, fam. I encourage you to do that shit, because you obviously ain't listening to me. It's gonna be extra sucky when another motherfucker tell you the same shit. Hopefully they know me. Oh my god, you're D.Boom's twin. That'd be dope. I think that's how it's gonna go anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers know your boy. I'm just favorite psychic. They just don't fuck with the kid. Let me wrap this up. As far as yourself, masculine, subconsciously, you in a self-imposed prison. Thank God it ain't a real prison, but that's why it ain't consciously or direct. It's an invisible prison. How do you get yourself in an invisible prison? You don't know. But you got in, so it's a way out. Eight of Swords in my deck represents false sense of security, insecurity, false sense of entitlement issues, and what I like to call the boogeyman effect. You just got a false sense of reality. False sense of security. Like I say, insecurity shows up in so many different ways. Exposing me. You know, I'm 35 and single. Have been for a while. Never been in a motherfucking relationship. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm insecure as fuck. Because I feel like until I'm financially secure, I ain't never gonna secure me I don't know, at least I ain't gonna say a good woman. Because a good woman ain't really concerned about finances and shit like that. She just fucks with me for me and shit. It's like, I really ain't met one of them yet. Came across a few, but ain't really hit home yet. But yeah, I gotta get my shit. Pinnacles to the fuck together. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big part of securing relationships out here. Fuck what y'all be saying. You know what I mean? Like, let's just keep it real. It's a new world. You gotta have that paper. You gotta have at least some type of security. If you ain't got no security, then shorty gonna look for that elsewhere. I'm insecure in myself. You know what I'm saying? In my ability to secure my mate. My mom is like, nigga, quit thinking like that. You gotta build with shorty. What you think? You just gonna get rich and then settle the fuck down, nigga? I mean, if you lucky, it might happen like that. But nigga, you done wasted 10 years with that mentality already. You saying this shit in your 20s. I'm like, indeed. Well, nigga, kick in. Oh, gee. Mom always got a way to break down my insecurities. You know what I'm saying? She a divine masculine, actually. My mother is. Twin sister's divine masculine. My little brother's divine masculine. I'm the only divine. I'm the only feminine energy in my bubble. And my bubble is my family. It's just four of us. My mom, brother, and sister. And myself. All fire signs, by the way. Yeah, we all insecurities. We all got insecurities and shit. I just share mine. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not the only motherfucker with one around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But part of identifying your insecurities is like alcoholics. Part of recovering from alcohol is acknowledging you're an alcoholic. Like, I'm insecure. For sure. I do got abandonment issues. You know what I'm saying? I got a few issues. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I can acknowledge that. But by me acknowledging, I can work on that. Or at least put it out there so a chick who kind of know about that can, like, you know, she already hit. And at least know how to come at the boy. You know what I'm saying? So, insecurity. Masculine, you got a lot of them. But the difference between, I'm a divine feminine, so I can be open with my feelings and shit. Like, I can tell y'all my divine masculine is a guy. Like, I can share my whole twin flame story. I can, like, put it all out there and not give a fuck, because, nigga, that's what feminines do. You see what I'm saying? I ain't too masculine where I'm too cool for school and wouldn't even share the fact that, my twin is same sex. Or share the fact of all this knowledge and shit that I'm bringing to y'all. Like, it takes a real courageous person to pull it all out there. Feminists pull it all out there all the time. Masculines don't. Like I say, open the fuck up. Put your shit out. Not for the world. Give it to your feminine. I mean, you do give it to your feminine. That is your only secret keeper. Going back to secrets, bottom line. The secrets your feminine has of you alone is enough to really secure her position with you. Give you a she should be, how to be rocking. And the secrets you know of your divine feminine is enough for you to, y'all solid. If anything, in your twin flame situation, y'all could be secret keepers. You can confide in each other. Your feminine ain't finna tell your business. Your feminine ain't finna lowball you or pull this shit out as ammo to destroy you later. That's how your karmic feminine's been operating, but not your divine. It just goes back to your divine feminine's actions and behavior. Now, going back to the Eight of Swords, you got entitlement. A lot of masculines feel entitled, like myself, to just stay single or to just be alone or to just carry on in our actions and behavior the way we doing it. We don't deserve to put ourselves through the role or the task, the monk. Like, I live a monk life. I shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? I'm young, man. I should be out here living life and shit, man. But just given my path, I'm a monk. I'm not a sexless monk. That's my thing. I do my thing around this motherfucker. But other than that part, I'm a monk. Spiritual monk. This was the fucking medieval times. I'm that nigga in the chapel, in the lighthouse, with a candle lit, writing. Always. Just in scribes, in my little joint. Just writing. Trying to figure out a way to tell the masses about the fucking good news. Trying to, invent a way for people to understand shit. You know what I mean? Just, I'm a monk. My life. You know what I mean? A lot of people look at my life and just be like, damn, son, like, at least live a little bit, bro. Like, you can at least tee up, nigga. Like, come on, step out, have some fun. It's like, nigga, fun to me is sitting at the crib, reading and chilling. Probably blazing up and just, like I say, I'm cool with my own fucking company, man. I don't really like people. I don't really like the world no more. This world whack as fuck. Shit outside, garbage. But I feel entitled to have this sword mentality and shit. But everybody got their shit. Yo, masculine's different. I'm just sharing me as an example for you to really get to see what a self-imposed prison looks like, my nigga. And then you got the boogeyman effect, which I don't have. Boogeyman effect is a false sense of reality. You believe in shit that's there that ain't there. Like hell, don't exist. Nigga, I will argue, please. Let's do that. Like, nah, it's self-imposed prison. Like, the belief in hell is like the belief of a boogeyman under your bed. If boogeyman were real, I'm telling you, it'd be a lot of dead kids, man. If the monster in your closet was real, it'd be a lot of dead motherfuckers, man. But thank God it ain't monsters. At least in this dimension, in this current realm we in right now. Maybe they outside the realm waiting to come up in here, but we'll see. Live long enough, who knows? You might see a monster. Might see the Leviathan or, you know what I'm saying, Hydra or fucking Titan out here. Who knows, nigga? But right now, you got kids, right? Let's just safely say there aren't monsters under beds and shit like that. Thank God. But if you believe it is, that's just some shit going on in here. You're a kid, you thought a monster was in your closet. You're an adult, now you live in the closet. It's mental, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a false sense of reality, because the reality is you can be exactly who you want to be in this world and not give a fuck. You can literally create the life you want, be with whoever you want to be with. You know what I mean? Shit gotta be meant. It's what you want, mixed with whatever they want, mixed with whatever God wants this to be. I tell that to my twin flame clients all the time. This twin flame shit, this union, is gonna be whatever you wanted it to be, whatever your divine masculine wants it to be, and whatever God needed to be. That's what the fuck this shit is gonna be. It ain't just what you want. It's another counterpart, and you got the man upstairs. It's a trinity. You got two other influences what you want, divine feminine. It ain't all about you. It ain't never been all about you. You feel me? Just throwing that out there, because you'll be in a self-imposed person thinking that, I don't know, that shit is gonna happen the way you want it and how you want it, and it ain't gonna be nothing different from what the fuck you see. That's cool in the game, but like I say, it's what your divine masculine want and what God need to mix with whatever you coming with. Keep that in mind, so you don't disappoint yourself. Talk to the feminine on that one. Back to the masculine. You directly, in regards to yourself, we got the devil. Devil represents addictions, doing things in excess, being codependent, being attached or chained to someone, or someone being attached and chained to you, whether you realize it or not. An example would be enabling or false mentorship. I'm using my twin flame as an example. My twin flame changed my life. But his logic is, okay, if I can change his life, I can change anybody else's life. So he like buddies and takes other people under his wing, forgetting they're not divine. Nigga, they ain't me, first of all. Like, they're not divine. Nothing like me. You understand what I'm saying? So by him putting other motherfuckers under his wing, he starts relating them to me. Shit they fucking up on, he tries to put that shit on me. Yeah, you just like so-and-so. Nigga, I am Daniel. Okay? Sound like a miniature version of yourself, not a future version of me, brother, man. I don't even move the way they do. I don't even have the mindset that they have. I ain't even on shit what the fuck they on. I don't even have the same habits or contradictions these niggas got. You know what I'm saying? Quit putting other drama-filled people in my category because you think I'm full of drama. I just look like this. You understand what I'm saying? Aside from the cussing and the overall presence and shit, like, I'm a fucking genius, nigga. I'm a very educated man. Nigga, I know too much. Know too much, man. And motherfuckers see buddy and on shit. And I always find myself defending myself to that fuck shit. That's just my twin flame demo. And don't tell them what the fuck your masculine be doing with other feminists and shit. Like I said, it's different with the man-female twins. Like I say, your masculine try to find 3-4 mini yous. You don't want all of you, because being with your divine feminine, I'm telling you, your feminine is light. So the darkness can't last when you with your feminine. You can't have Seven of Swords secrets when you with your divine feminine. If y'all become an item and y'all be, get together and shit. Whatever demons you got going on, your feminine already know about it, first of all. But your feminine gonna come face to face with them. So like I said, you was a former addict. Going around here saying you ain't an addict no more. Knowing the exact date and time when the last time you got high, which you say is a while ago. When in reality, you relapsed a few times currently. And think your feminine don't. Your feminine know, or gonna know. All darkness come to the light. And it'd be fucked up for you to lie about some shit like that to your divine feminine when you don't have to. I'm telling you, divine feminine is the only person you don't need to lie to. The only person you ain't got a front on. The only person you can really be yourself around. Why do you continue to treat your divine feminine like a karmic? Why do you continue to put karmics on the same plane as your divine feminine? Your feminine don't put nobody on your fucking slot. You're here. Everybody else is here. That fucking respect need to be reciprocated, because if it ain't, you just fucking your shit up. You're going to come to the truth. Everything I'm saying is shit that's going to be revealed. Everything your feminine is saying was the truth. And it's going to come to pass. She's a fucking psychic. Yeah. Codependency, you being chained to a person being chained to you, aggressive behavior, going backwards, doing shit you said you weren't going to do no more, like relapsing. And off bad. The only good thing about this devil card is, like I say, what I like to be called freaked out. Like, freaked out. You doing shit you ain't never did before. That's kind of nice. It's still this type of energy. Like, smoking weed for the first time. Like I do with a lot of people I know who heavily medicated. It's like, yo, you taking a lot of pills. Pills you taking, this shit gonna eat the line in your motherfucking stomach up. Why don't you try cannabis? You try some herbal remedies, man. Try some natural remedies, man, because I mean, like, you're gonna kill yourself. Come home, nigga. Smoke some of this weed. Smoke some of this dope, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, you'd be surprised how many people's making the switch and they living longer and stronger and better than ever. That's what, nigga. That's what we do, nigga. That's what THC does, son. It's power in that shit. Cannabis, it's power in that shit. It's a plant. Make the switch. That's a good thing. Like I say, you're a church person. The church of your whole life. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, it's just you living one time. You ain't never drunk any alcohol. You have a glass of champagne. Your first and only glass of champagne. You know, celebration, bitches. Celebration. Like, take a, you know what I mean? You smoking it like you just take a hit. Hey, I mean, you know what I mean? I'm feeling nice. You know what I mean? I like this, but this ain't me. I'm just gonna enjoy my. Just letting you. It's literally letting your hair down. This is trying new shit during sex. Role play, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, chain me up today. You mean? Smack my ass and call me Sally. Like, you know what I mean? Just some new shit between two fucking lovers. Whatever the fuck y'all doing, y'all career, nigga, that's y'all business, man. Y'all just taking y'all shit to the next level. Like I said, divine feminines, when you smashing your divine masculine, nigga, you better create the red light district in your room. I was telling this shit to one of my clients. I'm like, nigga, you remember the song Red Light Special by TLC? I'm telling you, every time sex is sacred between twins, first of all. And sex is how you communicate too. And like I said, you a divine fucking feminine. You ain't no regular ass breezy. You ain't one of the regulars. You understand what I'm saying? So when y'all get together for that, set the scene. You know what I'm saying? Set the scene. I'm a divine feminine. Right? Let's just say hypothetically my twin flame was a female. Obviously, she a divine masculine, you know what I'm saying? So it'll take her a lot to get her ass over here. You know what I'm saying? But every time she would come over here, nigga, it'd be late. I had motherfucking, not red, because I don't fuck with red, but I had a blue light up. You understand what I'm saying? She gonna get massaged up, you know what I'm talking about, nigga? Nigga from head to feet, nigga. She gonna be straight, nigga. She gonna be a queen for a day up in this bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure every time she come up in this motherfucker, she feel that vibe. So she know what's up. So anytime she walk through the door, nigga, I got her slippers over here, you know what I'm talking about? I got a robe over here, you know what I'm talking about? If she wanna, you know what I'm saying, put this little apron on and get butt naked and cook for a nigga, she can do that shit too. I'm saying she can only do that over here. You feel me? I'm gonna make her feel comfortable with shit. She gonna have everything she need over here. So when she go out and dilly dally with these other bum ass, and she finna get hit with the business. The business? Hey, I'm a Leo. All Leos handle their business in the bedroom if you ain't know. Think about it. Think of every Leo you fuck with. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, like, hey, she gonna get that. That's definitely it. I mean, everything. It's tight when she come over here. So like I say, every time she comes to my door, she's gonna get a fastbacks. I'm not even at the crib. She just driving by the crib, just damn, son. So I wish I was up in the boom room. You feel me? Hey, that's how it's gotta be. Set that shit up. Fortunately, I'm not fucking my twin. My shit ain't set up like that. From what I hear, twin flame sex is the shit biscuit. Shit biscuits. Hey, make that shit feminine. That's your job. Yeah, make that shit. Tell you. That motherfucker having flashbacks every time that motherfucker come near your crib or leave your crib, you know what I'm talking about? You gotta make shit monumentous every time. Give you the red light special. I'm talking about, hey, switch it up. Spice shit up. That's really all this represents. Masculine, you need to get spiced up. Because it's a lot of shit you need work on that. Moving on, wrapping this shit up. I gotta go. Subconscious going to the future masculine. You got the Six of Swords. This is my clueless card. This is everything coming together in the end. Like the movie Clueless. The movie Clueless, everybody was clueless. Teachers was clueless. Students was clueless. You know what I mean? Parents was clueless. Kids was clueless. But at the end of the movie, everything made sense. Didn't nobody know who they actually wanted to be with. But at the end of the movie, everybody was with who they was with, and it was perfect. Teachers was set up. Sheriff found Josh, who she really didn't find Josh. Josh been around, you know what I'm saying? D and Donald Faison, her boyfriend, they, reunited and shit after breaking up 3-4 times in the motherfucking movie. Ty finally gets with Travis. Travis been trying to get with Ty the whole movie. She finally kick in. You know, at the end of the day, everything is going to make sense. Sports, mentally, the direction you going or the direction you heading in, the decisions you making towards this shit or the decisions you will make future, everything is going to happen the way it needs to happen. You directly going to the future is the king of fucking pentacles. First of all, this represents a master manifester. You are the thinker who thoughts that makes. You are the thinker who thinks the thoughts that make the things. You can literally manifest whatever the fuck you want. Quit telling yourself you can't do it. You see karmics do it every day. You're fucking divine. 10 times better than these motherfuckers. If they can do the shit, you can do the shit. Or this is a karmic masculine. Stop being so fucking karmic. Okay? You don't need to be karmic with your divine feminine. That karmic shit is good for the world. Don't bring that shit home. When you do bring your ass home, like I say, all that karmic shit stops at the fucking door. You ain't gotta teach your feminine no fucking lesson. She's the teacher. You ain't gotta flex on your fucking feminine. She gets vertical suplexed in the world all fucking day. She don't need that shit from you. Your feminine deals with karma and karmic motherfuckers all day. She don't need that shit from you. That's the message that I got. I hope I can be of assistance. Got specials coming through. Be looking out for them. Holla if you need 100.